I'm presently in the realm of doing this countertop. I'm going to walk over to it. And I was noticing something, and it was about the multiplication sign. The multiplication sign over here. See this multiplication sign? You notice the way the roof is this way, and then the roof is this way? So the multiplication sign is telling me the reflection of this side is this side. See the way it looks like a building? This is a floor, this is a floor. I'm going to make another floor over here before I close it off. See, my son just made a setup here, and now I've got I didn't put the black line so you can see the difference, what it looks like. And I put the black line over here and you can see the 8 the way it's this way. The 2 zeros the way it's this way. But the 8 when it's this way, it's telling a story. The plus sign, I added a line, there wasn't a line. That was the halfway area space in the design. Everything has a story to it. Here's my K, where my K comes from. What it's telling me about where the roof splits. And now it's showing me one roof this way, the building on this side, to the building on this side. Has a division in it. Okay, this is the inside of the building. This is the outside of the building. Where can I show you the full? Yes, you see the full design here comes all the way to here. But I'm showing you the building here. So what is this? Is it the sidewalk space? I have to think. I need someone. I want someone else to hold this. I want someone who knows geometrics to help me out to see this a little. See the way they are, the blocks. But it's actually just flat, right? So anytime you look at something on a different angle. And then there's, this wasn't part of the shape, but what I did here is this is from the down all the way up. This is from the down all the way up. So this is the center one over here, upside down, right, from this one, that joins here and here. And here, it's in its own house. Do you follow what I'm saying? Oh my God. Am I coming across? Am I coming across? Maybe I'll put a little more light on it. What I'm trying to say is it to the left? Is it to the right? If there's a dividing sign this way and this way, is that the addition? Or if it happens in another area of the design, is that the division? Or is it one half of what is the X and the splitting line between to one side where it shows a building to this side, or it can show that is the dividing between the two buildings the same way? I have to show you this. I have to take this paintbrush out of my hand and sit here with a pointer and show you what I'm seeing, if you see the same thing. Okay, so here's the K. Okay, this actual building, I'm not sure if you can see the line that comes out here? It was here and here. They all connect. But all of a sudden I drew a line because there was a box in the center, so I drew a line and I finished the building in the line over here. We need area space to act. So if this becomes the building over here and I don't come out to here, what I did here is the joining lines from this complete box here. And that'll tell you that this box will go here, all the way down here, all the way up here. And I think it's going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be the deck of cards. I would put one over here would be the 7 card, one over here would be the 8 card. This would be the 6 card. Unless this one was actually over here. Or if I use these 3. And if I use these 3, we'd use 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. So there's a story in here, and I don't want to go on. My arm is hurting. I like to sit down. Somebody wants to bring that up to me, see if I can remember what story it is. The K was on one side. I want to go back and look at that. Just give me a second, okay? Coming back. When I look at it again, right? It looks like a rectangular part. So if I had to make 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, that would actually be my Rubik's Cube. So I only have 1 here, so maybe I should be putting 1 here. When does the next one show up? You see the way this line over here stops me? But if I make another line like that, I will have number 2. I need 3 floors. And each one of these will have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, around 9. 9 and 12. 9 and 12. Lily. The lily pad. Why? Because the 9th letter and the 12th letter becomes 12 is 1 and 2 is 3, becomes 3 and 9, and becomes alpha beta creation in Saturn. It also becomes 3 by 13, which now tells me the mathematical equation that connects to the AC, which will eventually connect to the DC, and all the way up to the gateway of the spirit inside the moon. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3. Or how about 13, 31, 13? Or 31, 13, 31, or 31, 13, 57, 75. MOON, 57. Go to the roulette board. There's a racetrack of numbers, and it's going to pick out 30, I think it's 34, 6, 34, whatever, 17, whatever. It ends up to 57. The other is 75. They call it the orphans, who we are. I'm getting 20 views a video. Not enough sharing going on, or not enough caring going on, and definitely a whole lot of not understanding going on. Where is the interest? How will the interest peak? I'm not really sure. I never looked into that. Right now, the most important thing for me is to gather the information. But I'm getting old. Am I getting wiser? Am I learning more? 100% for what I think, yes. Am I psychotic, neurotic, whatever you want to call it? Only what you want to think. I am who I am, and I do as I do. And am I bothering you? Am I in your way? Do I cheat you? Do I do something that bothers you? But under the realm of the 10 Commandments, I'm fair. Okay, so we did that. There was another thing I wanted to talk about into a video yesterday or the day before, and it had to do with just letters, sounds, and the shape of the letter, the number of the letter. There's just so many things. The French have an expression, t'es assis sur votre cul. You're sitting on your number 17, the letter Q. But they're saying you're sitting on your Q means you're sitting on your ass. So QU is 38 is creation of the heavens, something about your ass. And then it shows the split in the ass, and then something comes through that split. So I have to figure out, that's brown, that's number 2, that's the beta world. If it was number 1, it'd be the coming out the front, and that would be the alpha world. But I don't want to get into that. I don't want to talk about dice. I was painting this counter over here. I'm going to be setting it up soon, unfinished, and this is the, how can I untangle? I'm going to pull forward my computer a little bit and pull it here, and that's going to be the top part. Yeah, that's the top. That's the top. And that's one of the sides. And you want to see the front? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make sure you see the front. Hold on. I'm putting down the camera for 1 second. And yeah, and that's the front of it. That's the front of it. Do I have a before picture? You see all that white that's coming through there? I don't know if I wanted to keep it or get rid of it. Now that I see it this way, I don't know what to do, because what happens is, in its imperfection, when the lights change color, that too will have a different color. So I don't know if I want to take it. Is it a mistake? I want to say yeah. I had a funny feeling it was going to be like that. Do I want to go put more yellow on top? No, because the actual yellow I bought, I didn't like. I like the John Deere yellow. That's it. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. Did I leave out anything? Yeah, we were talking about like the letter P, right? Let me just tell you, P and Q is like Quebec, right? Stands for Quebec. It's the 16th. 1 and 6 is 7. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 will equal to your 7 and 6, giving you your liberty and your freedom. Your Q, right, which is your ass, okay, is the 17th letter. And in blackjack you stand. Now, if you have 17 in blackjack, do you have 17 in French? Do you have a 17, it shows a 1. So that 1, I always presume it would be the ace. So to have 17, or the P as 16, or the Q as 17, you actually have this. You have 1 equaling to the A letter, or the ace in blackjack, right? Or what if the 1 was over here? And would we use the card number here? Let's say the 6 was here and the 1 was here. Would we use the 1 in the ace position? But now it's in the second position, showing me 11. So if we have P as the 16th letter, do we have 11 as the A plus 6? Or do we have a total of 16 as 11 plus 5? 16 equals to 11 plus 5, equaling to the 16th letter. That's a questionable thing. Do you follow what I'm saying? Since in blackjack the ace can be used as 1 or 11, we can either have 7, or if this was counted as the ace in the 10th position, or if it was in the 1 position, what would it just count as a single 1? Since it's in the 10th position, count it as the ace. Should I be doing that, or count it like this, 115? Earth. Anyways, over my head, give me some Z's. If it was in French, it would be, I was hoping that she, L, would give me the Z's. KK, I understand, KK. I'll take the X, it, Y, to Z. But I want a B buzzing in my ear down to did you see by the seashore, OG? I'm aching and H'ing. Oh, look at that. Can you pass me a J? Oh, that's okay. Hey, F, what are you doing? E-I-E-I-O. In French, if you love, you'll say M. And who do you M? You M-L. Oh, I have to go. It's a number 1, it's a P. And if it's a number 2, I'm going to sit on my Q. T for 2, the gold at the end of the road. X, Y, and Z. My zipper is up. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Let's write another movie. One Beautiful Mind.